People change, and so will you. And yeah, that's how I'm going to start this video. The thing about life is everyone changes to a certain extent, including yourself. And this is why when you make personal goals or any work related goals, you need to be aware of the fact that perhaps in the future you might change into a completely different person. And as a result of that, even all of your goals would change. And that's just how, we are. It's not a flow with you, it's not a flow of you, but rather it's just a feature that us human beings have. Because as we change, the way we perceive the world changes, and as a result, our plans for the future will also be changed, will be altered in some way or form. Yeah, that's kind of my main point, which is, yeah. And most people, when they think about, changing their goals, they think that they're not disciplined enough. They think that they are, a weak person. But in reality, it's just that they are a human being that just learns more information about the thing that they're currently chasing. And as they learn more information, and as they, change as a person, so does their goals. It's completely normal to change your goals from one thing to another, because as long as you're changing your goals and becoming a better person as a result of it, then does it really fucking matter if you're changing all the time? I really don't think that it does. Yeah. However, some people do change their goals because they are afraid. And that's not really the most useful thing that a human being can do. Let's say that you want to be the best kickboxer in the entire world, So because of that, you go to the dojo every day, you go to the gym every day, and you train real hard. And then after doing all of that training, you went into your first sparring match with someone. And to be frank, they fucked you up. They beat you up so badly that, you were afraid of that. So you decided, nope, I can't do this. This is way too painful. This is way too scary. So you try to change to a different goal. You try to change your goals. You think, okay, what if I become the best music producer in the world? Okay. So you learn music, you learn the guitar, you learn the drums, you learn the violin, you learn the fundamentals of music, you learn music theory. And you start, mixing soundtracks and everything to create a good song. But then you realize that, it's not the most profitable industry. Most people fail, and it's not really that profitable. So as a result of that, you give up on that because you're afraid of failure. You're afraid, of being homeless and whatnot. And, that's reasonable. Those are reasonable fears to have. I'm not saying you're unreasonable for doing that. However, what I am saying is that if the only reason that, give up on your goals is because of fear, then how would you really know if you can achieve them or not? Because you already gave up on them. If the only reason that you're changing is because you are afraid, then are you really changing into a better person, into a stronger person? Or are you just changing because this might sound harsh, but are you really changing because you're weak and you're changing into something else that's also weak? And I'm not saying, you're in the wrong for doing that. Getting into music or, kickboxing, they're very difficult fields, and chances are you will fail, statistically speaking at least. So I'm not saying, you're a bad person, you're a wrong person, you're a weak person. I'm just saying that if the only reason that you change is because of fear, then what makes you think that you'll ever be able to be happy? You know? That's kind of the point in which I'm getting at. So yeah, today it's a short video. I really don't know what to talk about today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.